Sometimes love doesn't need forever. It just needs one honest heart. This is the story of Ethan, a quiet young man who found love through letters, not words. Stay with us for Letters in the Rain, a story about love, patience, and goodbye. Story: Letters in the Rain, Part 1. The Boy Who Wrote Letters. Ethan was a quiet young man who lived in a small town by the river. He worked at the post office, sorting letters, stamping envelopes, and watching people send love and dreams through paper. He loved letters. He believed letters were special, slow, honest, and full of heart. But Ethan never received any letters himself. Every evening, when the rain touched the windows of his tiny room, he would write not to anyone in particular, but to someone he wished he could meet. He always began the same way. Dear someone, I hope your day was kind. I don't know your name, but I hope you're smiling. He never sent them, he just folded them carefully and kept them in a small wooden box under his bed. Part 2. The Girl with the Red Umbrella. One rainy afternoon, Ethan was delivering mail when he saw her, a girl with a red umbrella, standing outside a small cafe. She was trying to protect an old woman from the rain, holding her umbrella over both of them. Her name was Lila. Her laughter was soft like rain, and her smile warm like sunlight. Ethan couldn't stop looking. Every day after that, he passed by the cafe, hoping to see her again. One morning, he saw her sitting by the window, reading a letter. He thought, she loves letters too, and that night, for the first time, he wrote not to someone, but to her. Dear girl with the red umbrella, I see kindness in the way you smile. You don't know me, but your kindness reached me like sunlight after rain. He didn't sign his name. Part 3. The Letters Begin. Ethan placed the letter under the cafe door before sunrise. The next morning, when he walked by, he saw her reading it and smiling. The next day, he left another, and another. Each one simple, kind, and honest. You remind me that small kindness can change the world. Some people make the world brighter just by being in it. Lila didn't know who wrote them, but she started writing back. She left her letters under the same door. Dear friend, your words make me feel seen. I hope one day I can thank you in person. Their letters continued for months. They never met, but every word built a quiet bridge between their hearts. Part 4. The Truth in the Rain. One evening, Ethan finally decided to tell her who he was. He wrote one last letter. Dear Lila, I'm the man who delivers your mail. I didn't mean to hide, but I didn't know how to begin. I hope you can forgive me. Tomorrow, I'll wait by the cafe at 5 o'clock if you wish to meet. He left the letter under the door, his heart beating fast. The next day, the rain came harder than ever. Ethan stood outside the cafe, waiting, holding his old umbrella. Minutes passed, then an hour. She didn't come. People rushed by under umbrellas, cars splashed water, but Ethan stayed still, hopeful, heart aching. Then he saw a small note under the cafe door, wet from the rain. It was from Lila. "Dear Ethan, I wanted to come, but I'm leaving tomorrow. My family is moving to another city far away. Please don't be sad. You gave me something beautiful, hope. I'll remember you every time it rains." He stood there for a long time, rain running down his face like tears. Part 5. Years later, years passed. Ethan still worked at the post office. He still sorted letters and helped people send love to faraway places. He never received one from Leela, but he didn't stop writing. Now, his letters were different, full of calm and gratitude. "Dear life, thank you for letting me feel love, even for a short time." One rainy morning, a new worker joined the post office. She was cheerful, polite, and carried a red umbrella. When she saw the old wooden box on Ethan's desk, she smiled softly. "You keep letters in there, yes," he said. "Letters that once made the rain feel warm." She didn't ask more, but her smile was familiar. Part 6. The lesson love, Ethan realized, is not always about holding on. Sometimes it's about giving warmth and letting it go. He still walked by the cafe sometimes. It had new owners now, new faces, but when it rained, he could almost see her there, smiling behind the glass. He whispered, "Thank you, Lila, for teaching me that love, like rain, touches everything, even if it doesn't stay."